Hello and good afternoon to all my viewers. Welcome to Global Education and Training Institute, a live talk Disruptive Education. So today we have a very special guest with us, Dr. Ratna Gaur. She is an assistant professor in Janta Mahavidyalaya, Ajitmal, Aurarya, Uttar Pradesh. So, Miss Gaur has done her graduation, master's, and PhD in zoology. She is a professional for this subject and working as assistant professor since last 3 years. And prior to that, she was working in a senior secondary school as a subject expert of biological sciences. She has written two books and she is inclined to serve the children, and she has written those two books for medical aspirants. So, with this introduction, we welcome you, ma'am. A very warm welcome to you and to our guest. Over to you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, everyone. Myself, Dr. Ratna Gaur. Today, I am talking about the importance of the Indian traditional food in contemporary situation. As all you know that today the whole world is suffering from COVID-19 virus side effects. These side effects are affecting everyone in the world and society too, financially, physically, mentally. Everyone is suffering from the COVID-19 syndrome. So today I have talked about the importance of the Indian traditional food, which we have used from the a lot of time since thousands of years in our daily practices, which can cure not only COVID-19, but they are the cure about many diseases, how we keep us healthy. These things, we can categorize these into the herbs, spices, cereals, vegetables, many more things which have in our nature. We have sidelined our nature and we are so much indulged in our scientific researches that we have researched a one more virus which mutates so much fast that it can mutate so much faster. If any drug is developed, after some time another strain is developed, mutate, and it will not active on the medicine which is prepared some times ago. So we have to go back to the our roots of the Indian society, where we have developed our Ayurvedic system, where daily life practices. So this topic is so much relevant because if every child, every student is not healthy, he cannot talk about educate him or her. So we are coming from the point where how we can be healthy, everyone can be healthy in our society by using the things in daily practices which we gain from our nature. First thing I would like to share with you my first slide, that is herbs and spices. Turmeric, which is the important food ingredients in our daily life. We use it so much in our food. It is well known medicine from a lot of time. It can heal our heart problems, our brain health, our immune system is boosted up by this turmeric and liquorice. Liquorice is a root which is also beneficial for the any kind of the infection or inflammation. Black pepper, now we are using it as a garam masala in our curry and also as an integrant part of the many Ayurvedic medicines where black pepper is used, and holy basil leaves, which is tulsi, which is used from thousands of years in our Indian society as a antibacterial and as well as for the antioxidants property. Now we are talking about so much advertisements. You should be boost up your immune system because there are a lot of viruses, bacteria in our society which can boost our immune system. But these immune boosting system are present in our houses too. The ingredients which I am sharing with you is the bajra, which is the millet, bajre ki raab, जो कि bajra made up of bajra flour, dry ginger powder, jaggery, ajwain, and ghee. These are the not only enhance our immune system but also they cure of the loss of appetite, which is the main one of the symptoms of the COVID-19. We have used moong dal khichdi when we become the ill. Then after recovering illness, we take the food as khichdi, which is being made up of moong dal. You will be find out that this moong dal khichdi is potent source of the protein and carbohydrate. When it we cook it in the ghee, then it becomes the complete and balanced meal. We also use the turmeric and jaggery as a dish. In Rajasthan, I have also eaten the curry, which is was made up of the turmeric. The drinks are now become the more important part to fight against the COVID-19. It is also recommended by the Ayurvedic system of the Indian government, where we have taken the drinks, warm drinks, which can boost up our immune system. In Indian society, lactating and after delivery, the women were given the badam milk and the milk which is cooked with the dry fruits so that they can get the energy from the milk. And holy basil leaf, which I have talked earlier, that is Ocimum tanufolium, which is the belong to the family Lamiaceae. It is also used as the herbal tea, and for a lot of time it is used in an integrant part of the Ayurveda too. And we not only consider this holy basil as a part of our uh, food system, but it we also worship it as a because this plant provides us a lot of things which is the part of our body immune system. Now we are talking about the recent step which have been taken by the Indian government, that is the Associated Chambers of Commerce and Industry of India. ASSOCHAM has started a national health and wellness program that is called Illness to Wellness, where in this conclave many integrants are discussed, such as the garlic, which is the allium, belong to the onion family. It is used for the its medicinal properties, and 80% of it comes from the China. Corn, which is also an antioxidant, which can be potent immunity booster for us, so that everyone can be healthy and fight against many viruses and bacteria. Now we're talking about the millets, which belong to the grass family, which also gluten free and boost high protein and antioxidant properties. Earlier I have talked about the turmeric, which not only have the used as a spice, it is a preservative, it is a universal indicator, and with many medicinal properties too. So its importance is not now well known, and I think that the now allopathic system is becoming failure because of this COVID-19 situation. This turmeric is act as the powerful immunity booster, which is an anti-inflammatory, anti-HIV, antibacterial, antioxidant, nematocidal, anti-parasitic, and anti-plasmodic, anti-carcinogenic agents too. It is also involved in the inflammatory reaction, which can fight with the potent COVID-19 virus. So golden milk, where we can take the milk mixed with the turmeric, and after some days we find that we become the healthy. It is also useful for the hemoglobin preparation. Now we talking about the spices and herbs. Now current day situation is that we are living in a state where all around there is uncertainties and depression. So we have to take the food our which can improve our immune system. We should take the citrus food, broccoli, garlic, ginger, spinach, yogurt, almond, sunflower seeds, turmeric, green tea, papaya, kiwi, poultry, and shellfish. Here I have shared one table which are giving the relative percentage of the proteins, calories, carbohydrate, and total amount of the food which is present in different type of the curry prepared. Here in this screen you can see the amount of the nutrients which can taken by the different age groups, man and woman. It is the also different percentage of the food item we should take along with age. In older person, in number one proportion, we you can see the cereals where
Ma'am,
and
I just want to make you acknowledge that your PPT is not visible.
okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, try to reshare it, please. And if at all you want me to share it, I can also do that. You can just send it to me on WhatsApp or email me right now
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
while you are speaking.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like as you told us about the millets and the golden milk, yes, turmeric is one of the very important ingredient, and it has antibiotic properties. So it kills the infection within us.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, it
So
is
you,
visible?
it is visible. You are on your last slide, ma'am. So just like you can go on the slide on which you want to speak, and you can start again.
Okay. Ma'am, I am talking about the corn.
Ma'am, go to your PPT and go to that slide, whichever you want to talk. Just keep talking with your PPT open.
I was talking about the turmeric.
Go to that
Ma'am, it is
slide, please. Go to that slide, please.
okay. Ma'am, this slide I am sharing.
Ma'am, the slide is not visible. I just can see your thank you wala slide. Yes, ma'am, you are. I can see your screen moving. Go to that slide. Don't do a slideshow. Just go to that slide.
Okay,
Click
ma'am.
on that slide.
Ma'am, it is visible.
Yes, ma'am, it is visible.
I was talking about the food item which should be taken along with the age group. When
Yes, ma'am.
we are child, then the since it is a growing age, then breast milk, energy-rich foods, fat, sugar should be main component of the food. As after 2 or 3 years, it is the fastest growing age where energy-rich food should be included in the food, and protective food which can protect from the disease, milk, vegetable, and fruit should be included in the food items. After when teenagers grow, then it is the bodybuilding food should be given and protective foods also given so that they can protect themselves from the harmful diseases and boost up their energy level. After adult age, you can take the certain amount of the calorie which is required for the adult stage. In old age, there are requirement for the antioxidants which can protect themselves from the aging properties. So, corn can be a better option for them. Vegetables and green vegetables, fruits should be more included in their food so that fibers can be included in their food and so that they can protect themselves from the diseases. Here is a diagram presented in which first level shows the cereals which is the should be the most of the part of the our food. After that there is green vegetables, fruits should be included. Later on milk, fruits, dry fruit should be included, and sugar, fat, oils are also our part of the perfect diet. Nowadays, there is a utmost requirement that since allopathic medicine is not working so accurately, so we have to go back some natural immunity boosters. The chana dal sattu, which is a cooling agent as well as immunity booster. A few days ago, I have seen in a talk that it is just like the Horlicks, which have the all ingredients, which is shown in the our advertisement, just as the Horlicks or Bonvita. This is the same taste as Horlicks taste, which is the same taste as the Chana Sattu. So, which is the commonly used in summer season, and it protects us from the many diseases. Pumpkin, sunflower, and flaxseed. I am talking about the flaxseed, where I have shown a live demonstration that it works on the thermocol. You have seen the and is completely melt the thermocol. So it have the so potent activity that the it can uh, cholesterol of the arteries should be melted by these flax oils. So it is the most medicinal properties which can be useful in our medicine and can open up the blocked arteries so that heart attack can be prevented. Ashwagandha and Gilo. Ashwagandha is a herb which is used for the fighting the stress or BP problems, and Gilo, which is the potent herb which can used by the both older person as well as the childrens so that they can be become healthy. Their immune system may boost up, reduce stress, and keep intact healthy pH system for the body. So we have, if we are using these potent herbs during the COVID-19, then we can cure easily and in spite of the allopathic system. So it is all about the my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for providing us with such a composite and good presentation of the Indian foods and how and when to use them. We have so many good foods around us, but we are inclined in and to eat the Western food or not the easy food because they are easily available and they are finger food, so we are inclined to eat those foods, like as you said, haldi do about like turmeric milk. So a person has to prepare it. And what do? We get these milk bottles from the market. They are prepared and they are more tasteful, so we consume them. Same way, as you talked about ashwagandha, you talked about gilo, you talked about aloe vera. So you talked about other spices and condiments. So a person has to understand the importance and the value of Indian food and Indian spices and condiments, and how they protect us from infections and other deadly diseases. So, with this, I would like to thank you, ma'am, and I would like to thank all my audiences who have been with us and watching this program. Global Education and Training Institute would like to thank Dr. Ratna Gaur wholeheartedly and would like to have you on board some other time as well. Thank you so much, ma'am. Have a very good noon. Bye bye.
Bye bye, ma'am, and thank you all.